July 10th, quote, Impact Wrestling did another round of rebranding this week as at television. The new graphics read GFW Impact Wrestling. So the promotion's call letters are GFW for Global Force Wrestling. The name of the promotion, Jeff Jarrett attempted to start and ran 13 weeks of TV tapings in Las Vegas in 2015, but was unable to sell the show in the US or the UK. The GFW tapes were acquired by Anthem as part of the deal where Jeff Jarrett became a stakeholder in the new company and will be used for some of the commitments to one night only specials in India that will air on pay-per-view in the US. Just about everyone on all sides felt the TNA name had too much negative baggage. When Billy Corgan attempted to purchase the company, he noted one of his earliest moves would have been to change the name. Bruce, it feels like you guys just did this, and now you're doing it again. We went from TNA to Impact, and now we're GFW Impact. What did you think of Jeff putting GFW in front of Impact? Were you for it?
I wish. No, not at this point. And here's why. If they were going to change, if the goal was to change the name to GFW, they should have done it day one and gone with it and focused on it. I will go back to when I was with TNA and we were doing Impact. One of the focus groups that we got back was that they didn't understand what TNA was and that TNA had a negative connotation to it. People, you hear TNA, not seeing the letters, tits and ass. It was a negative, it had a negative attachment to it.
Right.
So to try and brand that, I never, ever from day one did I ever like the name TNA. Total nonstop action. Then would it be TNS? If it's total nonstop action.
I got you.
Okay. I mean, it's just, I never liked the name TNA.
Right.
From just day one in general. But so if you're going to change it and your goal is to get to the point of being the GFW, then just go GFW right out of the gate. To go where, hey folks, we're changing the name. We're going to get rid of TNA and we're going to go with Impact. So I go back to the focus group while at TNA, and people didn't like the name TNA, but they really loved the name Impact.
Right.
Impact rated very well. During a branding exercise, I really wanted to change the name to Impact, just Impact. Let's lose TNA altogether and let's just be Impact Wrestling. And the name of the show is Impact. The name of the company is Impact. And let's go with it. And Dixie was adamant against dropping the TNA. She really wanted to keep TNA in the name. She really wanted to keep TNA in everything that we did. And okay, cool. But I just didn't think it was a wise move to me. So now when you get here and you look at it, if you're going to change it, change to what you're doing. Now you're going from TNA to Impact. Now you're going to GFW Impact, knowing that they want to just get to GFW.
Right.
Should have just gone there. Too confusing.